we'll just go from there. So maybe we'll have some YouTube folks pop in. If not, you know, I'm not gonna lose any sleep. I'm gonna close all these damn tabs I got open now.
At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal.
Alright, that has to stay open now.
Clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it.
Ooh wee, man. We got a long day ahead of us, man. Very, very long day ahead of us. We have this Nintendo Direct here from 10 to 11. I have no plans to watch the Treehouse Live, so if you came for that part, I got nothing for you. I probably will read the Destiny stuff after this Direct. I've been reading up on it this morning already, man, and I don't think y'all understand. My body is ready. My body is ready. Rhea came through for 7 straight streams. I appreciate you, Rhea. Thank you so much. If I sound tired, I won't say I'm tired, but you know, went for my 2-mile walk this morning. Yeah. I went to sleep last night. I didn't fight at all, as y'all might have noticed. Literally passed out. It was just straight CM Punk, you know what I'm saying? I need a sleep emote now that I think about it. I need to just probably get some drool on it. Everything. I gotta go hit up the people that did my shit on Fiverr. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna get me a drool emote, animated sleep emote. I don't have any animated. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to waste a second life. I just was already in bed, just out of here. All right, what is first from the big red N word to stat, right? Good morning, Apocalypse. Good morning. There's your dap, you know what I'm saying? 3 straight for the E-boy. Thank you very much, man. We appreciate you. Kevski, good morning, brother, man. It's time. It is time. Nintendo's June Direct, everybody. Again, we're live on YouTube as well. Go like that. Thank you. Y'all be proud of me. I finally changed my email. So it's not Night Scream TV. It is officially shogunscream@gmail.com. Any business inquiries, go there. Thank you.
Take a look at this.
If y'all got any recommendations for games and stuff like that, or any people that want to reach out, go to that email instead of the other one. What the?
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
I changed those panels. You right. You right.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
the kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
My bad. They know I'm off work and still call me. It be like that, right? Good morning, brother K Stu. No. I know I was muted. I was on a work call. I apologize. Whenever I get a work call or the wife calls, I immediately shut my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to hear for a second, so please ignore me as I change my headset battery.
Like that.
This isn't a game I'd hate. I think this would be really interesting, actually. I'm very intrigued by what's currently going on.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more.
Good morning, Naya. Good to see you. How is
Enjoy
everything
all
going
of
for
this
you
while
this
playing
lovely June?
solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note
I
the
don't
timing and
hate
block the
this,
arrows.
but I'm struggling to see the appeal a little bit. But then again, this is Nintendo.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that's my kind of game.
Cooperative and competitive games to play.
So this is like Mario Party in a sense,
Get into
where
the
it's like a
groove
competition.
solo
Okay.
or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July
In a month?
2nd.
Not
Pre-orders
bad.
are available now on Nintendo.
Dude, I can see the appeal now. That one game, that one game showed me why it's a good game. Not this. That I didn't care about the frog stuff. But that, oh no, that's funny too.
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
Tosh, just for you, I got 3 bottles of water.
Introduce games coming to
Know what I'm
Nintendo
saying?
Switch 2, including some games that will
Again, y'all, we gonna be here all day long on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not streaming anywhere else at the moment, but I do want y'all to know, like after this direct,
Master
Destiny
the way of the sword.
2, Destiny 2. I don't know anything else.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
This is what I want right here.
In the swordplay action series
Aminasha.
with slash
Aminasha.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I need to play this demo
Eric
still.
Kyoto has been
I'll find time
overrun
by
by
this weekend maybe.
monsters
Well, if I don't get in the
known
Madden
as
beta.
Enlight. Now,
There's so much
Hiro
going on this week.
Musashi must prove himself beyond
E-Man, don't
measure.
ask crazy questions. Thank you very much.
Parry,
We want Destiny 3. We don't have Destiny 3. Gino the emote.
and the powerful counterattack Isen.
Don't troll me.
Master these techniques to
Don't troll
strike
me,
down
please
the
and thank
enemies in your path.
That was a floating head. My God. Damn, he
Oni
just cut the hell out of
armors are
him.
Also at your disposal to turn the tides of
I
battle.
think this game is coming to Switch.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion
Oh
controls. to
man, yeah. If I can
intuitively
just
select
slice and
enemies.
dice.
As
Imagine like having a
fun.
better field room and just like a green
Cut
screen and you just
down foes
slashing
and
away playing this game. It'll be lit, right?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
See, Gino got the
Pre-orders
emote.
begin
Gino
later
knows.
today on Nintendo eShop.
They have an appeal for like Switch more than any other console when you look at it that way. Like being able to slash a sword kind of reminds me of the Bleach game that was on
Dragon's
Wii.
Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You
Okay,
are the
Capcom,
Arisen,
look at y'all.
a hero burdened with the fate
Capcom
of slaying the
hooping.
dragon who has taken your heart.
Imagine you play with Simple at the game
Use
because you fuck
expanded
something up
version
and
of
then Simple
Dragon's
turns
Dogma
around, look
2.
at you, and
Explore
angry
the
yells.
new
You should
land
play with
of
all
Morgan.
you bot.
Seek out spoils.
What?
Then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor.
You think
or
GTS is going to get
skills.
delayed again?
With these arms at the
I
ready,
mean,
take
I
on
don't think so. I think
powerful
Rockstar
monsters in
and
this single
2K is
player
just doing
RPG
what they
adventure.
want in terms
From a
of
fighter
GTA.
specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled
If I
in
had a gay son and
spellcasting,
trans daughter and they
choose
got
a
married,
vocation that
they
fits
wouldn't.
your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to
That's
3
a very
pawns,
stupid question to
custom
ask, by the way.
companions who act on their own.
Do you have anything productive
When
to bring to
taking
this
on massive
conversation?
monsters, you
If
can
not,
climb
you know,
them to
thank you for
strike
your
weak points.
engagement,
Fighting
Dogmation, but you
alongside your
can
pawns is key
you
to
know,
victory.
live a
In
different life,
world
I guess.
between dark and light, embark
You know
on an
YouTube is
adventure
weird.
and
I'm just going to
tell it
entertain it for
all
10
your
seconds
own.
and I'm moving on.
What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2.
If I had a
Dark
gay child, I would love my
launches
child the
on
same way.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
God says love, so love is what I would do.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games.
2K doesn't work with Rockstar. I would like for you to Google who Take-Two is, and then you tell me they are not with Rockstar. I would like for you to actually use Google. Oh, you're telling me I'm a monkey. Oh, you want to go the black route. Oh, you can just get banned, you dumb bitch.
Then find your opening and
You're an
strike.
idiot. Like, I don't understand dumb people. Take-Two literally owns 2K Games and Rockstar. But you know, if you would get off YouTube and go on Google, you would know that. Oh, no, it's fine, Tosh.
Can
Hey,
you
look.
save humanity and
They
reclaim
probably
Earth?
get banned from every stream they go into.
Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo
Jewel?
Switch 2 this year.
Jewel, you're lucky I love you. I'm gonna let it
Blast
slide.
off in the
'cause I don't wanna get
co-op
blasted by the
adventure
darkness.
Orbitals.
I don't want to get blasted by the
Set your
darkness.
home in an
I'ma let it
expedition
slide from just 'cause
across
it's
the
you.
galaxy. There are many
How, bro?
interstellar areas to explore.
It come with the territory, man.
Melt ice to make a path.
That's YouTube. Streaming on YouTube would do that for you, bro. That's all it is. It's YouTube,
Activate
man.
devices in time with the beat.
We're here to have a good time and a long time. And Dog Nation don't have a good nor a long time in this area no more. You can go ahead and bounce. Go to the next black person stream and say the same thing, and they're gonna ban your ass too.
Also work together locally or online using GameShare.
Only time I can say hate a Jew and not get hit.
Crisis of the Cosmos.
You ain't wrong.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo
Imagine if
Switch
Jewel just found a way to
system.
take over my stream and just
Pre-orders
block all of y'all from
begin
ever
today
saying his name.
on Nintendo eShop.
That would be hell.
Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
I do need to add y'all as mods over there on YouTube. I definitely do need to do that.
It's up to Rayman.
I haven't really like
and
put the
his
effort
friends
into it on that, you know what I'm saying?
and
But
punch their way through
I don't feel no way
charming
about what just
worlds.
happened. I'm saying I don't feel no way, man. I know who I am and I know what I bring to the table.
Dive into 4 new
It's okay.
musical stages
It's all okay.
and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out.
Good
on
morning,
the road.
Mad Pro. Appreciate you for being here.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold.
Actually might buy this
Launches on
Rayman.
Nintendo Switch 2.
I haven't played a Rayman game since.
It's a great day for a
Can you tell you?
big walk. Get
It's a great day
lost
for a
with
big walk?
friends
What
in
the-
this online co-op walking and talking adventure.
Give Nintendo some really good credit on the indie games, bro. Because what am I looking at?
Brimming with challenges, puzzles.
This is
and lots
like-
of things to discover.
This is like what's the little big-headed ducks in Mario on the beach? This is what those look like, and the noses that's pissing me off really bad. I don't like this. What?
And figure out new methods of communicating.
How long have I been
with
live?
the
Maybe
world.
10 minutes on YouTube. Maybe 10 minutes.
They might even
Bro,
be
yeah, Nintendo is saying this
more
is
unconventional.
this is a $70 game. I fell down a hole again.
Quite up to adventuring. You can always just relax
just-
with your pals. Enjoy the sunset.
There
dance
are
the
people
night
that
away,
like this kind of gaming.
or steal something
So
from
I
a
respect
friend
their
and kick it into
opinions.
the
I will
ocean.
not, the eyes even get smaller. That's a nice little detail. They just punch a baby.
Visual stuff.
What did he
You
just
can
punch?
also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross.
Yo, you can just punt anything. You can punt children. It's Newt's cut.
Spending
I hate y'all.
quality time together is the best part of a
Looks like the
big
biggest.
walk.
Yeah, I don't.
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August.
I would rather play Animal Crossing again.
Season the seas.
I would rather play Animal Crossing again. Oh, that looks tasty. What?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up
What?
recipes with Sanji. Craft
What?
menu.
Can you spam the chicken emote, please?
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
Can we spam the chicken
By
emote?
searching for
What?
and selecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot
Said Ace can make sizzling steak.
Tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles.
Enel can make
You can do all
lightning
sorts of
ramen.
delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece
I'm not gonna
series
lie to
will
y'all.
appear.
I actually am
Mouse
intrigued
controls
right
are also
now.
supported on Nintendo Switch
We're
2.
getting a version of
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in
One Piece.
One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo
Thank you for the
Switch 2
subscription,
and Nintendo Switch
Matt Poe. I
systems
appreciate you so
October
much. Thank
23rd.
you. Yeah. But play that. Fuck up. Yeah. DLC. We need it. Just give yourself a bubble head. Wait a minute. We can go in the water? Wait.
Adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia.
We're going underwater?
Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This
That's
free
free.
update is scheduled to release
Wow,
on
okay,
August
so
26th.
this makes me happy because I haven't done any underwater building at all yet.
More. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There
I still have to
you'll
get so
find
many
new
Pokemon,
furniture,
dog, and I have so much
new
to do still.
outfits,
My dumb self
and
built
new friends.
the power plant in the wrong spot. I need to move it.
The Pokemon
One by one, brick by
Pokopia
brick.
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
When you say later today, like you mean
Paid DLC,
okay, you mean to buy. Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute, available today?
Part 3 will
Play
launch
that
in
and Destiny. I can't do that. That's not
More
possible.
Details in the future.
Okay. Wow, man. Yeah, I have not played Pokopia since I got my new Switch 2 and I lost my LZA file. So I skipped the Sableye event. Yeah, I'll be on that. Manaphy is in Pokopia. Okay.
We are
Sold,
looking forward to more
sold,
content
sold,
for
sold. I
Pokemon
love Pokopia.
via
I love
update
Pokopia.
and paid DLC.
New Switch 2? Yeah, so my first Switch 2 liquid damage. The screen blanked out on me and I didn't get a new one before the screen fully went out. And I wasn't able to do a system transfer, so I lost Violet, Legends Arceus, Shining Pearl, LZA. I lost. E-man, I lost my Pokeball Magiarna, bro. I transferred it to my LZA like a dumbass. I lost it. But I'm not sad anymore. I'm over it. It's okay. Life goes on. It just gives me a reason to replay the game, get all my shinies back. There's no cloud backups Pokemon games, bro. You have to do system transfer for Pokemon games, unfortunately. You can't do cloud backups. So, it's all good. I had a shiny Charmander, shiny Bear Barbicle, shiny Scrub, shiny Dragalge, shiny Watchog, full shiny line, Fletchinder, Fletchling, Talonflame. I was shiny hunting Virizion, but now I get to start over and play it all over again. So, I mean, I'm okay. I'm not mad about it. I was mad for a good week, though. I will tell y'all that. I was hot for a whole week. I said, whatever, I don't care no more. Starting over will be fine. New shinies, new adventures, new reasons to play Pokemon again. I win. Okay. That Pokopia update got me hot. I'm loving that. I don't know if I care about this Fire Emblem, though. I mean, I will say I care, but I don't know if I care to buy. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Malt Master? Good morning.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Oh, it's tactical. See, they lost me right there. I like turn-based stuff. Like, I love Golden Sun, but this, I don't know. That ain't it. That Pokopia got me wanting to build today. Listen, if I didn't have Destiny 2 on the play radar today, I absolutely would stream Pokopia today. I absolutely would.
Rejoice with me.
But maybe even with that, maybe that gives me room to get back on Pokopia and get some things figured out. I still have to finish the Pokedex entirely. I have things to do, but Destiny's about to consume me. If this Madden beta comes my way, I have to be able to play the beta offline. I can't stream or record anything with the Madden beta, unfortunately. So this is gonna be a very, very tough week. Yo, everything is avoiding November. E-man, I know we just talked about GTA. I don't think GTA is getting delayed, bro. Every game we've seen in the past 5 days is actively avoiding November. I think Barbie Rewind is coming out in November. That's it. That is it. Nothing else.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Excuse me?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I didn't even know this existed.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world. In
So
search of
this
clues
is
to get back home.
Splatoon on ninja drugs.
Also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Why are you hugging the bubble like that? I didn't like that.
With weapons crafted from Ninja
I
Gum.
don't like that.
You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash
Gum
powerful
Ninjutsu.
attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninjas
Ironically,
can team up in local
Naruto shirt
online
today.
multiplayer to
Ain't
cheer
even
through
Naruto
tough
pajamas, man.
battles.
But this here
The
is
first part of Ninja
Gum
Mission,
Naruto.
Uncharted Planet.
All right.
Launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
By the way, I'm just gonna say this out loud because I know some of y'all are voting for Naruto. I have not voted yet. I'm not rushing to vote, so do not try to bribe me
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online
because I'm
on
either gonna pick
Nintendo
One
Switch
Piece or I'm
2.
picking Naruto. I'm not
The
gonna pick Bleach. I will tell y'all that.
DK Challenge
I will be
event.
honest about that one.
Take on challenges
You kinda wanna
across
get Forza when it
many
drops on
Donkey Kong
PS5.
games available
Forza's a
for
great game.
Nintendo
I will
Classics.
tell y'all that. I haven't played Forza Horizon
By
since 4. I
completing
skipped
them,
5.
You can earn and enjoy
But Horizon has
collectibles
always been
and
great, and for them to go to
challenge
Japan finally after
cards.
all the
If you
time that
have
we've
Donkey Kong
asked,
Bonanza, you
thank
can
God.
attempt even more challenges. Tryout one's geared for beginners.
Yeah, Forza Horizon 2 was like the best one we've all played. I had my little Akatsuki car. I had my Lambo. It was dark blue, and it had the Akatsuki eye on the side for the doors. Loved it. I miss Forza Horizon 2, man. This looks nice for Donkey Kong, man. Light mode pissing me off though. I don't like the light mode. Turn it off. Please go dark. Like my skin color, thank you. Please.
Starting later today.
So the challenges go live at 9 p.m. and last all the way through September. Oh, Donkey Kong's getting DLC?
A limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
I didn't realize Donkey Kong would get DLC.
Enjoy outfits for DK.
I haven't played this game yet, so I have a reason to still buy it even after a year. It's just kind of tough.
There are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience.
I just realized Pauline is wearing a Luigi fit on his back and kind of looks like baby Luigi. That's kind of cool.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Tough. Shout out to Donkey Kong, man.
Creators
That's
of
really tough.
Vampire Survivors.
I like that. I think that's a good idea.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
I'm sorry,
Jujutsu
what?
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
I have so many
Are
thoughts.
you up for the challenge in these games?
You have a 8-player MOBA where you get to the end and go one-on-one with somebody to see who wins.
World, a looming darkness devours all.
I feel like that game would need a demo,
Only one
and with a demo, it would like be a better selling point to see if it's a game people would like. I don't think you'd be able to pay $70 outright for that, nor do I think that game will be $70. If it is, they will prove me wrong, but I don't hate it.
Towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches.
Yeah, I don't think that JJK game would be $70. I wouldn't go past 40 personally, but I'm not a game developer, so I don't know.
Darkly elegant world
Oh, Lies of
based
P.
on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege,
Now let me tell y'all something. I tried this game when it was on Game Pass. I got to like the second part and could not figure it out. I was like, yeah, I give up. I can't. I give myself credit for trying, but man, I got stressed out too fast. I said, nope. I got stressed out.
Will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch.
I'm shocked we didn't get a DMC6 announcement.
Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames.
Very shocked we didn't get a 6 DMC announcement at all at this showcase point.
Additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo
That's in 2
Switch
weeks.
2, June 23rd.
Wow, nice.
Pre-orders begin later today.
That's
on
tough.
Nintendo eShop.
2 weeks from now, that's not a bad idea. Honestly.
Into a mystical era, deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
We still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days.
My mic may start sounding a little louder. If it's too loud, let me know. I just changed my settings to make my mic go up so my voice came through better. So if it doesn't sound right or the game, this audio sounds lower, please tell me.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games.
Oh, look, it's
are
Shulk.
incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second. With 4K
Oh, wow, they all are at 60 frames?
or Full HD in handheld mode.
I don't know.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
I don't know.
Not only that,
Yeah, I need to as well. I haven't played it, but we'll see what happens.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Oh, wow.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
I'm over here just worried we
There's also a
getting
variety
this
of other
Destiny
content
update
added to each of the
on
3
Steam or
games.
not yet. I would
More
like this
details will
update to
be
pop
revealed at a
right
later
now.
date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2
wow, the digital edition
and
comes
the
later?
upgrade pack will be
Okay.
available later today.
Now, okay,
Digital
with it
version launches
being...
on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade
Okay, that's what my
Chronicles
question's about to be. That's why I waited. I was like, wait a minute.
will be
So,
available on the dates shown on screen.
I wish they would just package it all together. That sounds kind of crazy out of context. But if they just put them all in one package, it would be great. I would be very happy.
A new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべてが大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。
I don't know. It's not really down or anything.
そ
The
し
heck?
て戦いを決するのはいつも
I don't know what happened.
アニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だ。
I'm gonna just put that back down.
この剣の名に
That update will pop around 2-ish. Maintenance most likely in at 3.
ここがリューコス。
I thought we were going live at 12. Or are we back at 1 o'clock resets? I forgot.
騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動
Is it like this is Genshin?
を刻みます。
Am I bugging?
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共に
I think anything with Anima is Genshin, so I apologize if it ain't. But almost every game that comes out in gacha style looks very similar too, so that's the other thing.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
Yeah, I know that the background maintenance, they said what time the maintenance will happen, but I'm thinking I'm thinking the update go live right at 12, 1ish.
田舎貴族の限界は
We gonna get hit with the queue though. We already know it. We get hit with the queue for sure. I just don't remember if reset was at 1 or 12. I feel like it was at 12.
全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
Destiny reset time is back at 1 o'clock. Okay, that's what it is. So Destiny reset time is at 1 o'clock. That gives me time to get my house in order and get some food. Probably just gonna order a pizza and call it very easy.
兄上行ってまいります。
But yeah, I'll go over the Destiny stuff right after this probably then. Maybe.
そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが
It's not, but it looks familiar. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Oh wow, it was Xenoblade actually. Wow. A new Xenoblade at that. Oh. Okay. 27 got some solid games lined up already.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning.
I'm thinking worst case scenario, that's a big update and a whole lot of fat ass parts in it. Yeah, have you read the patch notes yet, Gino? If not, I'll probably read them after this. But
please take a look at this.
Morgeth is in Pantheon. I'm excited.
To Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of
We get the launch on the big fat ogre.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Oh wow, another Nintendo. You know, I'm so used to it being Wii Sports and not Nintendo Sports.
Or even handles.
Okay, this is cool.
There are 12 sports to choose from.
Can get this. Me and Tuso go at it. Whoop his ass every chance I get. Y'all don't understand.
Punch, guard, counter.
Boxing is back. Oh my, yeah. No. I'm copying this game. Give me. Boxing is back. I got some anger to get out. We boxing. I don't care.
Aim for the center of the target.
Nah, this is gonna be good. I give Nintendo all the credit for their Wii Sports stuff. This is really good. Woo, tennis coming back too. Yeah. It's Wii Sport. Okay, I'm glad we just all are on the same page. I'm glad. Bowling is back too. Good job, Nintendo. This is a good one. 10 out of 10. I don't care. 10 out of 10, no notes, man. 10 out of 10, no notes. This is now. I want y'all to know something, right? I'm making this joke while live. That is probably somewhere waking up out of his chair at this game right here. Thumb wrestling. What? Thumb wrestling.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop playing.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Plus, you can warm up for the
See their hands doing the thumb wrestling.
You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Yeah, I'm buying this. I will absolutely hook the Switch 2 up downstairs. A 2 sword. You got to lose. I don't care that you're 4 years old. Time to learn the real world, buddy. October, perfect Christmas game. Say less. My Christmas in this house is gonna be lit. Look, bro, y'all gotta understand, man. First off, I've worked in childcare for the last 14 years. Some of y'all know that, some of y'all don't. So I already, like, when I go to the centers and kids always talking about, so let's play the game, I'm whooping your ass. I don't care. I'm not taking it easy for you. Yeah, how does that work? What? Talk to me. What are we doing? DR? Oh my God. So you're holding it like this and nah, that's tough. Nah, kids def hate losing, but listen, I don't care. Mario Kart? Lose. Smash Bros? Lose. This? You're losing. I don't care. You better learn how to beat me in these games.
Here's to a great.
It is the huge ass. What
The thumb moves.
the? Bro. Got the super.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away.
I'm laughing because like compared to their left hand, bro, this hand is insanely huge. It makes no sense.
Oh, go, go, go.
I like how this works though. Nintendo, this is really unique.
You have to.
This is cool. I'm with this. Nintendo got thumb wrestling as a W, man. Hey,
Wait.
this is fucking lit. Yeah, I'm with this.
I was worried for a second there.
Thumb wrestling in Nintendo? Yeah, nah, that's raps, man.
And the nail got bigger. Ah, hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine.
That's why I think Nintendo is like always gonna have a place in the gaming market, whether console or anything else, because stuff like this nobody else can do.
Now let's try.
Like we're having a genuine thumb wrestling.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he lost.
Ah,
He can't. I'm sorry. I'm okay. You know what's even better? I'm so glad on Twitch my camera was preventing y'all from seeing that. I should have moved my camera.
more headlines.
But if you were on YouTube, you saw it all. That man was jerking.
Ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm gonna just move my camera just for that. I'm sorry.
On the forgotten
I'm so
continent of Ashenfall.
You know what? Just for y'all,
Explore a land
I don't care about this
infused
game,
with
right?
magic
So I'm gonna
and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen.
My thumb returned to normal.
enjoy. Enjoy.
Ooh, it's sparkling again.
We'll go back live in a second. Enjoy.
Oh, I got-
Enjoy. I'm sorry. Just look at
Wait a minute. Ah. I lost.
Oh,
Then, step
I will
into
grow up
battle.
one day, but that day is not
Weapons.
today, okay?
Sharpen your skills and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Launching on
I'm glad it's already a game we saw
Nintendo
at the other showcases, because dog, I wouldn't have rewinded if it wasn't funny. I promise, man. Oh my god.
Get on board for these games.
That was like the South Park episode with the shake weight.
And play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Party Land.
Oh god.
Join the party with over 40 character.
Let me go
themed
ahead and tell this
minigames
girl they got a Hello Kitty game.
and
This
several
is
board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters,
I just-
collect stickers,
Bro.
and so much more. Hello Kitty Party Land launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and
They
finish
have
the
a
job.
fucking Hello Kitty game. That just pissed me off really bad.
Blast
Okay,
off
now-
an adventure across the Lilat system with
I still hate how Falco
Vlad
looks.
and his crew.
But this remaster looks really, really good.
Star Fox launches on
2
Nintendo
weeks?
Switch
Okay.
2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial.
Oh, we get a
One of the
demo.
game's opening stages
Okay.
will be available later today on Nintendo
That's a good thing. I think this is really good. Now that we're on the Hello Kitty game, I'm thinking back to the Animal Crossing convo. I played Animal Crossing back on GameCube. I have not played it since. So I don't hate Animal Crossing. I just want to make that very apparent. I don't hate Animal Crossing. I just don't play it anymore. Do the demo? I probably will, but today is all about Destiny. I definitely will play the Star Fox demo though, because I plan on purchasing Star Fox.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Hello?
This is Lapis, a
What?
vast world
What?
that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
You missed a Hello
Now
Kitty game.
Rain, A knight of Grand Shelf must journey
I text you and told you
across
the Hello
realm
Kitty
with his
game. I swear to God.
companions to
It come out in
stop
October.
Veritas.
For the Switch.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call
Well,
upon visions,
if I get a second for the house, you
iconic
can
Final
use it.
Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take
Yeah,
down
the Hello Kitty game.
monsters. Can you uncover
Nah, this Final Fantasy game, I am.
Veritas and the secrets the
I'm
crystals
buying
hold?
this. I don't care. This is a Switch 2 exclusive.
Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
No, this got to be going everywhere. It can't just
A
be.
weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a
Look, guys, it was
galaxy of
Toe.
curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a
What
sinister plot to squeeze the
is
locals for
going
all their
on?
worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help
Has anybody
solve
played Piku
Piku's
Niku?
problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel,
You know,
navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets.
you
of
know,
this
I can't say the term
colorful world.
on stream.
Get ready to
You know that I
learn,
can't say our favorite
solve,
term on
and
stream.
gossip in
You know, I said that at work the yesterday.
launching on Nintendo
Actually,
Switch 2 next year.
they loved it.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
Is this Monster Hunter, E-Man?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Is this Monster
They gain
Hunter?
Power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it over.
I already said the other one.
by
Shut
your
up.
side.
Nah, if this is Monster Hunter, I would say this.
Synthesize two monsters to create more.
This is my kind of game I would actually play. The other Monster Hunter, I probably would not.
With a team
Ah, it would be Dragon Quest Stories. You're right, actually. Okay, that actually does like that. Yeah. Welcome back, Monk Man.
is calling.
Yeah, this does look like Dragon Quest Stories, actually. Now that I'm looking at the graphics and stuff.
Dragon Quest monsters.
Dragon Quest Monsters. Okay.
Withered world.
Huh. About time you got here.
I hate her voice already. No. Delete it. Delete. Yeah, that Dragon Quest game looks cool. I would, maybe if I put some work in, I could get a code and get it for free.
Upon the ancient blood sovereigns.
I don't hate Dragon Quest. I like it, actually. Now, what the hell is this? Why is he blind?
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
It's a good thing Crypto the Superdog wasn't here. He would get really scared.
Worthy spirit.
The Dusk Blood. We got like about 20 minutes left still in this direct. And we don't have like a very huge announcement. I don't know if we're going to get a very huge announcement
How was
either.
that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Treasure hunting. Wait a minute.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new
Oh, it's
focused
Splatoon.
adventure. Check out this neat little place.
Oh, he had the little the Mario ink joint. That's cool. That's really cool.
Musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for
Dust Blood looking like
treasure
T.
across these land masses, the Spiralite Islands.
Temu Bloodborne is crazy. Have y'all seen these Temu boneless couches?
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Salmonids?
When you get too close,
Y'all haven't seen the boneless Temu couches? Okay.
the salmonids aren't
As soon as this is done,
you shouldn't go it alone.
I'm gonna show y'all a video. And y'all are gonna see these boneless couches. I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking.
And attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
See, Rhea, no. Now, I haven't bought it, but I've seen it all on Instagram. They basically have a couch that's rolled up, and the minute you cut that that plastic off,
there's one that continuously fires.
bonus is a description, but accurate. I'm just going with the description I was given, man. You ever had a boneless pizza?
And more. And
You ever had a boneless pizza? If y'all know about that video, y'all know some deep stuff on YouTube, man. I'm not apologizing for that one.
So to recap,
that and llamas with hats.
Underestimate the salmonids.
Oh! I thought those came from Amazon. I don't know if they come from Amazon or not, Jewel, but like every ad I've seen for them on Instagram, it has been a Temu ad. They all say, man, I just got this new boneless couch from Temu. Llamas with hats. Listen, man. If you know about llamas with hats, you know some deep shit, man.
There are even more details to cover.
Oh, why did you do that? Yo, that man was in a boat and said, this is the dying blood of a bunch of babies in a boat.
Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in
Llamas with hats is great.
The theme looks like it's
If you've never watched Llamas with Hats, please do it, all parts.
Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya.
Okay.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll
I
also
don't
be
care about
releasing new
Splatoon.
Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
I needed to bring back the purple and orange from Switch. If they have Pikmin? No. All right. Deltarune? Quick, somebody find Bird. Somebody go find Bird right now. Chapter 5 is coming. Wow. Bone Thugs make their own boneless wings. Call it Boneless Thugs in Harmony. And it comes out June 24th? Wow.
Your power.
Heed me, O kingless.
Well, y'all gonna be seeing CJ back on Deltarune, man.
Greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown
There you go.
by right of kings.
Maybe then y'all will put like Susie and Sans in them in your party packs. So they just get done. So you know.
The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins.
The tournament for the throne.
With its first ever election.
All right, well, if Destiny doesn't go live till 1 o'clock, I still have time to do some things, like I said earlier. So that'll be really good for me. So we'll read the patch notes from Destiny here live. But I absolutely want to show y'all these boneless couches. I'm about to go look for them now.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th. Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo
All right, yeah, so I got the video ready already. So Wait, what?
Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Minecraft is coming to Switch too. That's funny because RJ was trying to get us back on Minecraft. Well, get me back on Minecraft. I can't say us. They got back on Minecraft. I didn't.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
So yeah, I haven't played Minecraft since it was on my Xbox, and I don't know which version that is. I need to figure out, can I carry stuff over to PC or not? Oh, that's it? Nothing else? Well, that was kind of cool. Oh, look, Warhammer. Somebody called Toe. DayZ, wow. I don't think I played DayZ since Xbox One. Oh wow, they remastered Tales of Eternia. Looks really nice too. Really, really nice. I do too, Gino. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I remember back in VC, we used to watch CJ play one of them. I think I don't want to say it was Vesperia, but I don't remember which it was. Wow, Final Fantasy 14 is coming to Switch too. Wow. Wow. If only Destiny 2 came over here. Wait a minute. What?
Filled with memorable adventures. 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games.
All of the Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Switch too. On the go. Oh my. I can't buy this game for a 5th time, bro. I can't buy it for a 5th time. I can't. I cannot. I can't do it. I can't do it. I need y'all to understand something. And I'm just speaking on the collection. I ain't even speaking on Kingdom Hearts as a whole. Because obviously, oh, that's beautiful right there. That's beautiful, just transferred over then. I bought Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on PS4. Played it, beat the both of them like it was nothing. Loved it. Then it went to Game Pass on Xbox. Started over, I got my sword at level 99 in Kingdom Hearts 1 before beating the game on purpose. Save file still exists, by the way. I don't even think I played Kingdom Hearts 2 on Xbox yet. So for me, like I've bought those games on PlayStation, and then I technically bought it on Xbox. It's on sale on Steam. It's a crazy looking darkness. Oh my god. Look, guys, we can say darkness without getting sent to the Shadow Realm. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4 is here? Wait a minute, what? What? We're finally getting news about it on Switch? We have every other showcase. And they waited till now? What the fuck is going on?
was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
Oh shit!
By beings of supreme
Oh!
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
You know what I feel like?
However, there was one particular
This has got to be a remake and not a new game.
who did not have a fairy.
Oh, that's clean. That's clean. Link looks really good. Yeah, it's Ocarina of Time. It's got to be. It's not even a question. Good for them. Good for Nintendo. And it's coming this year. Wow. Good for Nintendo, man. I am.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
You might got to at this point, Gino.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devon Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me.
Kingdom Hearts 4 really just got gameplay, bro. I don't think y'all
You can read
understand.
about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for
Nintendo had to pay Square Enix a bag to get Kingdom Hearts to be on their show, bro. Like, okay, let's walk through this, right? Let me tell y'all what my thought process was. I'm gonna pause this and get back to this point. Meow the cat just came through with 30 folks to come be part of the Scream Society. Thank you, Meow. I appreciate you so much. You probably about to go get your cat nap in. I hope you had a really, really great stream. What were you playing if you're still around and haven't hit your cat nap yet? We're over here going through our direct reactions. And what I'm trying to say before I even get to this point, when I saw this right here, right? When I saw this, I didn't think Kingdom Hearts 4. I immediately thought Epic Mickey at first. I won't even lie to y'all. But then when they was like, oh yeah, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1 through 3 is going to Switch, and we got to this point, I thought they were done. I thought they were done. I didn't think we were getting anything more. But then you lay the rest of this on us. You did this to us right here. Welcome in, Batwolf. Oh yeah, the 10-hour stream with Gotham 1 remake because you caved and went forward instead of waiting 2 to 3 weeks. Hey, better than getting it done than not waiting, man. That's really, really dope. We gotta always give it up for that. Yeah, with Nick, like, he can extend the chain to latch onto stuff. Kingdom Hearts 4 got gameplay. He can grind on the chains he makes. I'm not in amazement anymore, so now I can really break down what's actually happening. And it just stays on who he's locked in on. That's so cool. His attacks are very, very, like, fast, clear, concise, well structured. I am... Even as a campaign streamer, I still haven't played a single Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, Digimon, Mega Man, or Mario game. Holy, you're about to make me judge you. Let me tell you something, y'all. Out of any of those, I would probably tell you start with Kingdom Hearts. I won't lie. Oh, okay, no, I'll take that back. If you like companionship, start with Pokemon. If you like story depth, go with Kingdom Hearts. If you like more companionship but having a little more control with how your party looks and changing things, go with Digimon. Mario, you can play at any point, any game, and just start from anywhere, and I think you'd be perfectly fine. It won't even... I cannot believe we just got Kingdom Hearts shown to us, bro. All right, now for this. Sorry, I know we're going all over the place. We were talking about boneless couches.
Side, guys. Oh, if I can.
Just look. I ain't got nothing more to say. Just look.
This is the main pieces for the actual couch. So we're gonna open this up and I guess just see what happens. Let's open this thing up. This is so crazy to me.
I hate that she's dressed like a bed sheet, but whatever.
This is a lot. Honestly, I'm a little bit defeated because in the video, it was a small Asian woman. Okay, well, you could see the vision, okay? Ooh, I hear it. I hear it expanding somewhere. Let's open this. Holy guacamole! And they said,
yeah, look, it's boneless. It just popped up itself, bro. It's boneless.
This thing could be, like, you could sit on
boneless
this right now if you wanted to. Wow.
It just popped out.
Baby up all the way. But it meant ouch. These pieces, like,
yeah, it's just a boneless couch, bro. Dude. I don't know what it's made out of. I just know it's boneless. It's a boneless couch, man. It's boneless. That's the truth. It's a boneless couch. That's all I know. It's a boneless couch. Yeah, Nintendo. I do give the show a 7.5 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just going back and looking at everything. That's beforehand. Yeah, now I want some boneless wings. Okay, so Rhythm, Heaven Groove. I didn't hate this game. I think this was like a really cool party game. Just going like on a quick glance, I think this is really cool. I would give this game, like, rating wise, to like help the whole thing. I would give this probably a 3. Like that wasn't bad. We already saw Onimusha, so I don't have any thoughts on that. Dragon's Dogma, I've never played. I don't really have a thought on that. Capcom is just balling this year. Capcom's having a really great 2026. We saw Rayman already, so we know what we're getting with that. This game freaked me the fuck out. This right here with the talking and the nose just getting bigger in girth and depth and width pissed me right off. I would never play this. Now, right here, this right here gives me more.
Build your very own
purchase. This is a day one co-op. This One Piece game.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the
You're telling me I get to be Sanji.
by searching for and collecting ingredients.
I get to be Sanji. I get to be Blackfoot.
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare.
I get to have Ace and other. Yeah, like, bro, it's corny, but I want this.
Tauntaun noodles.
Hey, Meow Man. Thank you so much. Hopefully you get some good rest. If you have not eaten, please eat. Once we end this stream, we're gonna go grab some food, get our life together. We'll be back right around 12:45, 1-ish for Destiny.
400 characters from the One Piece series.
Yeah, this.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know if I'd stream this, but I am intrigued.
One Piece Grand Gourmet.
I am very intrigued, though. October is going to be very good. October is going to be very good. The Pocopia DLC was really cool, too. Being able to get the dive bubble on your head from being Squirtle already. So now all the fantasy ideas of building underground is so much easier, dog. Like, I've literally been, like, ducking going to do underwater stuff and building an underwater bridge. But now we can just live underwater and move them underwater. That,
your towns underwater.
bro.
This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Yeah, man, this right here.
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is
Yeah,
on the
that
way.
is very phenomenal. They got me with that one.
The capital, Daxian.
What was this?
The Eudora.
Fire Emblem, I believe. Yeah, I'm not worried about Fire Emblem too much.
Fire Emblem.
And then we had, what was that? Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's gonna sell regardless. It sold consoles already as is. I still haven't played it. I know Kevin played it, so I know he'll enjoy this. This JJK game threw me for a loop. Because it doesn't look like anybody is broken. Chozo got KO'd. Toge is working on stuff. Kento got knocked out and he still has more points than Toge and Gojo. There's no way Gojo isn't broken. I fail to believe in any game that Gojo's not broken. I don't believe it.
The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle.
Gojo got KO'd, even crazier. Okay. Yeah, no, this looks very interesting to say the least. I think depending on when we get a release date will be interesting. I'll see what happens. I probably will play it regardless. What was this? Lords of the Fallen? Didn't care. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is good, no matter how you look at it. This was Xenoblade Chronicles. Damn, wait a minute. I didn't even peep this. Look at how the frames change. Hold on, let me move myself out the way. Look at how crazy it looks on Switch. And look at how good it looks on Switch 2. That's some crazy shit. Yeah, that's phenomenal there. And then this game being a new Xenoblade game was tough. Yeah, I think a new Xenoblade game would be lit. Now this Wii Sports right here, I'm telling y'all, new boxing, it's up. It's absolutely up. I don't care about golf. Get out my face.
They broke free. All right. Let's try.
I'm just gonna show this again, and y'all gotta deal with it. I'm sorry.
Oh, go, go, go.
Y'all got to just deal with this.
Oh, you have to keep them pinned.
Oh.
Wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there.
Oh boy.
Thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
And the fact that like the English joint is that's not how it's supposed to go. I'm so sorry.
Thumb returned to normal.
Oh god, man. Yeah, Nintendo got us good though, man. They shadow dropped the direct. We get Kingdom Hearts. Is the bracing thing better? Yes, a lot better with Switch 2. It's a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, that's bad, man. Back to my normal slot. So sorry.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini games and several board.
Oh yeah, let me go get her and show her this. Hold on. Let me go grab her so she can see this crap. I can't believe it's happening.
On board for these games.
Yeah, let me go get her to look at this. I'll be right back. We literally just talked about it yesterday. We just said yesterday that this boy wears 4 teeth. Yeah, so let me turn the sound on so you can hear this too. This is the Hello Kitty game.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Yeah, the fact that you have a Hello Kitty emote is blowing my mind. Kind of making me mad, low key. I won't lie to you.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Star Fox having demo is good. Just going back through all the games, trying to.
This once thriving world lies on the brink
You know,
of
this
desolation.
looked really good too. This looked really good. Now I'm thinking about it. What was that? I can't remember what that was. Final Fantasy. Yeah, that looked really good. We don't care about Piku Niku. We don't care. We don't care about Piku Niku. Yeah, that Final Fantasy game. We just gotta find out, is it on all consoles? I'm gonna go ahead and Google that right quick. If that game is not everywhere, we're mad. If it's not everywhere, we're mad. Okay, Gino, so you're good. It's everywhere. It is PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and both Switches. So you don't gotta buy it on Switch. It's both. Well, it's everywhere, I should say. Sorry, it's everywhere. Nintendo just got the rights to it. So Nintendo paid Square Enix a bag, and that's where they got it at. I don't care about Piku Niku. Get my face. Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters looks really nice. I do want to play this. I will admit, it's my kind of game. What's that, Dust Bloods? Yeah. Splatoon, I don't care about Splatoon. I've never cared about Splatoon. Deltarune was, look at Mr. Tenor, y'all. Yeah, new chapter of Undertale is tough, man. Very, very tough. Yeah, it's very tough, man.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever have truly earned the great.
Yeah, I don't say this was weird. This looked really nice, though.
As well as other candidates. And Fantasio.
Yeah, Metaphor Ring Fantasio looks really decent. Yeah, that remaking of Tales getting put over here was really cool, but they got us good with this shit, man. This shit, they got us so good. They got us so good, man. I can't believe this shit. Yeah, I give it a 7.5. So they're playing the Star Fox demo right now. We're just going back to the live stuff because they're playing Treehouse right now. So that's going to be in the Star Fox demo probably. So if any of y'all want to go play that, it will be there. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the Nintendo portion. Now, for the people who are like me and want to talk about Destiny 2 related things, we're going to go through these patch notes really quick. We're going to skip all this stuff at the top, and we're only going to care about what actively matters. So yeah. It's $34 for the Pocopia expansion. Thank you, Stat, for letting us know. Easy cops, man. Easy cops. Easy. Not even a question. So the Monument of Triumph will be built in the tower. You got to earn legendary marks by completing triumphs across the new category for Monument of Triumph. We'll be doing that all today. Again, Destiny goes live at 1 o'clock, so my stream will come back up around 1. There's 4 different vendors at the tower. You'll be trying to get armor ornaments, accessories, weapon engrams, and more. The Iron Banner location will be back up top with Lord Saladin. Y'all know I love my Iron Banana. I have sets equipped for all my characters because I play on all 3 characters for Iron Banana. Distortions have spread across the destination systems in the Soul system, bringing a higher level of challenge and unique rewards while they are active. These distortions will rotate through a single destination every hour on the hour. This is kind of the first thing I wanted to do. However, the first thing I will be doing will be going to the shooting range, and I will be seeing or trying to at least read what every exotic catalyst does if we're like instantly rewarded them. Enemies will become more challenging with a distinct visual effect, which is red. The environment indicating the distortion is active. Completing public events will drop rewards at higher gear tiers than standard, and completing distortion specific events may drop unique rewards. Here's what I care about the most. Pantheon 2.0. The gods of old have a new challenge for you. The first 2 Pantheon activities are now available. Callus Resplendent, meaning Cabal. We're going to see Galron the Sorrow Bearer. We're going to see Callus in his original form, robot form Callus, not Callus the Disciple that we battled during Lightfall. And Morgeth Surpassing, meaning from Last Wish. Morgeth is still in the game, in the base game as is right now. However, Morgeth is getting updated, which makes me think there's a taken version of Pantheon 2.0. And it says they'll each have unique lineup of bosses, and they'll be in the new raid and dungeon node on the destination screen. The third activity will be the full gauntlet of bosses. It releases at 1 o'clock Saturday. So we already got Saturday plans at 1 o'clock. Don't ask me to do nothing on Saturday. Thank you. A weekly rotation of individual boss features will become available at reset next Tuesday. 2 bosses will be featured in the rotators at a time, week to week, with new triumphs, new rewards, and a new title to earn. I need Godslayer 2.0. Thank you very much. Updated rewards. All pre-Edge of Fate raids and dungeons have been updated to drop tiered rewards. That means Shattered Throne, Prophecy, Spire of the Watcher, Ghost of the Deep, Sundered Doctrine. No, Sundered Doctrine was... No, it was pre-Edge of Fate. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. So Sundered Doctrine, Vesper's Host, Pit of Heresy, Duality, Grasp of Avarice. Those are the dungeons getting all updates. Warlord's Ruin is getting updates. Raid-wise, we're talking about Salvation's Edge, which we just did Master Salvations this past weekend. Master Witness is probably one of the toughest encounters we've ever done in Destiny history. I won't even lie to y'all, man. That was some shit. That also means Vow of the Disciple, Root of Nightmares, Last Wish. I'm missing a raid. Crota, King's Fall, Vault of Glass. I'm still missing one. I'm thinking of DP, but I know it's not DP. What am I thinking of? Deepstone. Thank you, Gino. I knew I was missing one. It's my favorite damn raid. Fucking shame. I love Deepstone Crypt. Wait a minute. Commemoration is tiered now. I need to do some Deepstone. All right, what is another raid we're not thinking about? So we've got Deepstone, we've got Last Wish, we've got Vow of the Disciple, Root of Nightmares, Salvation's Edge. Those are the 5. We got Vault, King's Fall, Crota. I still feel like I'm missing one. You didn't know Gino was in the Destiny? Shit. Listen, you don't know, now you know. What I'm gonna tell you about Gino. Oh yeah, the whole site is down. Let's just go Google the raids, right? Why not? I don't want to be wrong. We don't have Leviathan. Yeah, we don't have Leviathan. What else do we have? Yeah, we don't have Leviathan. We don't have Scourge. We don't have Crown of Sorrow. Garden. I knew I was still missing one. It's Garden. Damn, I forget about Garden. Garden is fun when you got the right people with you. All right, the raid rotator will be back. This basically just letting you know that everything that is featured will have tier 5 weapons and armor attached to every encounter, every loot chest, whether there's a challenge attached, whether there's hidden chest throughout the raid. Shout out to Luckstruck9 for having the bot trap. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate you, my dog. Hopefully you've been streaming and having fun. I've been seeing you on Rivals. Proud of you, gang. So yeah, if you still need deep sight stuff for certain weapons to get them craftable, maybe first we go to the crafting table and look at the new perks on some of the raid weapons. Maybe that's what we do. Feat updates. If you put feats onto anything, if you get to the highest tier, you automatically get 3 tier 5 things. So if you put challenges on shock troopers, you get more reward grade. If you just put token and phase limit, which are the easiest 2, and you just get what you get. They made some fixes to some raids and some issues that were had. Apparently in Vow of the Disciple, they still had the additional knowledge thing that was broken, which was a soft lock. You got to start all the way over. Salvation's Edge, apparently in the 3rd encounter, when you close all 3 pylons, you can get soft locked. I did not know that. That is news to me. Fixing the issue where Nezaric's crit spots could be shot early and fail to register and correctly be destroyed. Wow, rough. Fixing the issue with Kel Echo would not vanish before first encounter. Yeah, most times, I think even in my flawless, Kel Echo is dead ass just sitting there in the middle doing nothing. So that's fixed. Fixed areas in Grasp of Avarice where death would cause player ghosts to be placed in inaccessible areas, preventing revives by fire teams. The portal has been deprecated. All right, this is over. I don't care anymore. This is all I wanted to see right here. The portal has been deprecated. Thank you, God. The portal was some of the ugliest shit they ever gave us. We never asked for it. They were told years ago it did not match, it did not fit, and they still put that shit in the game anyway. So I'm going to skip all of this stuff because none of it really matters, except for Onslaught. Onslaught does matter. Onslaught does matter, but Pinnacle Ops does matter, so we will talk about this. So for some of y'all that play this game and you noticed that they had a Pit of Heresy, like beneath the pit, and I want to say it was the beginning of Warlord's Ruin, or actually from the Ogre boss on to get to the end. They have removed those out of Pinnacle Ops and just left the dungeons alone now that they've been tiered. Whisper and 0 Hour are in the Pinnacle Ops section now, so you'll have their normal missions to be there. There's a new mid-activity loot chest at 0 Hour to reward you for getting parts done. I'm going to assume it's before the jumping puzzle. Contest of Elders is now 3 laps back down to how Prison of Elders was in Destiny 1, which is great. Not worry about the mission so much. All right, so Onslaught. Widow's Court now uses Cabal drop pods with an indicator showing where they will land. Revenant Barons now grant 2 revive tokens upon destroying their totem. We're playing Onslaught today at some point. Contest of Elders, Coil, and Onslaught. There's a new progression system that starts out easier and ramps up to the selected difficulty. We knew that already. Onslaught, while white shields on the shielded demolitionist, Knight, and Skybomber take less damage to break in higher difficulties. Great. Triple the base health of the ADU. Amazing. Updated scrap starting amount and earn rates to account for shorter activity length. Amazing. Added replies into the light rewards to mid activity and activity complete chest. Oh my God. I'm so happy. Sounds like you will have an afternoon. I absolutely will. And I'm very happy about it. They've scored the activity stuff to be a lot more simplified. I'm already 550, so this doesn't really apply to me. They have a rank up button, which will just give you random mods to help you get a grade to go up. They fixed some of the Banes, but they also broke some of them. And let me tell you, it's not going to be fun. They fixed Hypernova to no longer deal damage outside the visual effect area. So basically, if you don't know what that does, so Hypernova has a situation where the enemy will float up into the sky, and after, I believe, a 6 or 7 second timer, if you don't kill the enemy, they just explode, and they have a radius, a circumference, if you will, where they do damage. But the damage would still affect you if you were outside the circle. It was really prevalent in Feeded DP, because the Hydra in the Agrios encounter is a Hypernova Hydra, and it used to get people killed. So that's going to be really good. Slow the damage impulse speed to better match the solar wave VFX. Now knocks back combatants on detonation. No longer knocks back players in cover, but the cover requirements to be safe have increased. You cannot hide behind street lamps or poles. Ah, man. All players in the detonation zone are scorched regardless of cover status. I actually like that. Really good. Rage is just as normal as it is. It's fine. Mines. Mines are really weak, which is why everybody ran them. However, you reduce the hitbox size of the detonations to match the visuals, but the damage dealt minimum is going down to 50, but the maximum damage is going up to 200. So at minimum, you'll take 50. At max, you'll take 4 times that. Kind of wicked when you think about it. Caltrops will be a little bit clearer on the VXS. I won't say I don't care about Crucible stuff, but none of this really affects me. And I'm not mainly a PvP gamer, so this doesn't really affect me as much as it would other people. But you're gonna get an update to Crucible Ops. They have some updates too in terms of trials, heavy weapon, in certain areas, which is really great actually. Removed MVP in addition to loot from heavy metal matches, because heavy metal is back. You get to pick your actual not weapon, but what's the word I'm looking for? Your actual vehicle of destruction. Private match does not give portal rewards. Yes, because people were cheesing and getting rewards in private matches from killing their teammate 30 times, and even the losers were getting rewards. So that was something. Replace the seasonal competitive reward with competitive gear reward, which pulls from a loot pool that includes weapons and armor. That's nice. New competitive emblem will require 77 wins in the competitive playlist. Wow. Okay. I like that a lot, actually. Trials got updated to have the random set of maps. So you'll get 1 and 3 active maps each week. The weekly featured weapon from the Lighthouse will pull from a weekly featured pool of weapons. I would like a better summoner, so maybe I will do some trials in the long run of the game since it's a final content update. Iron Banner has a better updated MVP in addition to loot rewards that will give an Iron Banner weapon. They now have Iron Banner Focusing, which is for all tiered gear, includes everything from this past year. Focusing will utilize Iron Banner ciphers obtained through match completion. It will maintain the event card, and the reputation rank reward track will not be restored. The shooting range has some fixes in there. They've added some new combatants. They've added the Dread Champions. The Barrier Grim is still the most unspeakable thing they've ever added into this game. I don't know why the fuck they did that. Still don't know why. Added systemic damageable target objects at the end of the main range and raised to the platform on the left. So that's gonna be interesting. So that One Piece game is not only on Switch 2, you also can buy it on Steam, the App Store, and Google Play. I can play it on the go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, I can play that One Piece game on the go? Oh, I'm sold. I'm sold already. I need a question. I'm sold. I am very sold already. I'm gonna check on this Destiny update. Still nothing. Nope. Fine. All right. Continue moving here. Renegades. We don't care. No, doesn't matter. Sparrow Racing League. All original maps from Destiny 1 are back in the Sparrow Racing League. We've won. We have won. We got a new title screen coming into the game today. That'll be really nice to see. The Legends node has been deprecated and replaced by the Raid and Dungeons node, so all the raids and dungeons will be in one singular location and easier to find for everybody. That is a massive W. Shout out to the Destiny team for actually listening to people and doing that. That is very good. Other than that, we know we have some exotic fixes and stuff like that. Oh, here's a good thing, right? Added a filtering option for Vault based on a weapon's anti-champion capabilities because they have changed how champion functions work in Destiny now. It will no longer be tied to the artifact. Every weapon has an intrinsic weapon capability. That is probably one of the best changes we've ever gotten to Destiny 2. I wish it would have came sooner. However, I'm going to accept what we get. I'm happy. I'm not mad. You can attune anywhere now, which is great. Destination rewards, they're telling you that if you do public events, you get better chances. If you're doing it during distortion, you automatically get tier 5 on a heroic public event completion. So that'll be really cool. I'm very glad about that. All this stuff below in the armor section was updated in the dev insight, so we're not going to read too much into this because this is just all the stuff that happened with all the exotics. Mainly my baby right here, Double Nova. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. All right, we got 6 new additional armor types. We saw that we got nerfs to Ride or Die together from Smoke Jumper. Armor mods are getting fixed as well. Melee Kickstart will now activate when a full melee charge is consumed, not just when reaching 0. If you're going to use Fletched Storm, you know, your little Wolverine blades on Titan, it activates when you hit the ground. Armor 2.0 still exists from all the previous raids. There are some armor issues and fixes that got put into play. Celestial Nighthawk Eye Glow was not intense when you had super ability energy. We just talked about this here. So every weapon archetype is now going to be put into a category that affects a champion. So aggressive and high impact will do unstoppables. Precision and adaptives will do barriers, which makes perfect sense for precision and adaptive. So that's going to be easy to remember. And then lightweight and rapid fire are going to do overload. So actually, when you think about it, all of this right here makes perfect sense. It's very easy to look at and make sense of when you think about it, because if you're going to be aggressive or you want to do higher points of damage per shot, you're unstoppable. That absolutely makes sense. Precision and adaptive are more of the, you have to know what you're doing with the weapon. So for those to be barrier, I like that. I think that idea is really great. And then lightweight rapid fire are going to shoot the fastest out of almost all the weapons. So when you're overloading bullets into somebody, this actually makes sense. The other part of it is that some other weapons are dedicated archetypes that no other weapons have, namely the support ARs, your No Hesitation, your Cuss Simp Eternal. I feel like I'm missing one. There's a Strand one. I can't think of the name of it right now. There's a Strand one that we got from the Heresy. That's also a support AR. That's going to be Overload. Adaptive Burst, which is a 3-burst linear fusion rifle, are going to be barriers because it's adaptive. Area Denial grenade launchers. So your what's the Psycho Pump? Tusk of the Boar is a wave frame, so Tusk of the Boar will be unstoppable actually. There's a Void one from Vesper's Host. That's Area Denial. Adamantite, thank you, Gino. There's also, what's the Stasis one that came from the season before? Damn, I haven't used that gun in so long. Yeah, VS Velocity Baton is what I'm thinking about. That's the Void one. The Stasis one was a really good one that was broken. Lost Signal. That was really good. Micro missiles, aka your mountaintops, are going to be unstoppable. Double fire breach grenade launchers are going to be unstoppable as well. Compressed wave drum GLs, which is the 3-burst heavies, are unstoppable. Your 2-burst hand cannons are going to be unstoppable. Your spread shots is going to be Overload. Your aggressive burst SMGs are going to be unstopped. Your aggressive burst pulse are going to be unstopped, and your heavy burst pulse are going to be unstopped. Your BX, your Halo burst rifle, is going to be a barrier weapon. Your rocket pulse and sidearms are going to be unstopped. Disruption-based snipers are barrier. Caster swords are barrier. Falling guillotine is Overload. Interesting. Waveframe sword, that Strand one, is going to be unstopped. All the heat weapons are Overload. Interesting. I like that a lot. I think that's going to be really cool. Yeah, I'm excited for this update. There's a lot to look at and do. We're getting increased legendary primary damage, which is great. Weapons are being brought back into the forefront of the game. I think that is one of the biggest things we have missed out on. So I don't think the rest of the patch notes really are crazy to read. Outside of some of the exotics, we already know what's going on with those. I think Anarchy is going to be back into the fold as the arc option of Dot. And I say that because I want to think about something really quick, right? So we don't have a Void version of Dot at the moment. We'll probably never get one, but we do have a new fusion rifle coming into the game today. We don't know what that gun does just yet. It's the season pass type exotic. But Anarchy is going to get increased lifetime to 15 seconds now. Also getting a 30% damage buff. So for those of y'all that don't like Finality's Augur and you've loved Anarchy for as long as it's been into the game, God bless, have fun. For Zoetic Lock Set, this is the play. Anarchy on both sides and just go to town with whatever else. That's going to be really fun. Div is back on the menu with the penance increase. I'm very happy about that. So I will gladly be Div bitch. Not going to worry about that anymore. I don't care about glaives too crazy. I know Gino loves his glaives. I'm going to start using glaives at some point. To the Pain as a catalyst instead of what was already on Crimson. Cold Heart's catalyst is Supercharged Magazine. Cold Heart might still be good for Catalyst, which will be interesting. Merciless is getting Heal Clip as a catalyst, which is crazy as hell to think about. Sunshot getting Loose Change. Skyburn is going to have the smartest thing ever, which is going to be Incandescent and Burning Ambition. Beautiful. Perfect. Skyburn is back on the menu. It's probably going to still be Anti-Barrier as well, intrinsically. Risk Runner is going to get Chain Reaction. Prospector gets Danger Zone. Hard Light is getting a redacted perk we don't know about. We probably check Hard Light first. Wow, I want to read this immediately. Borealis gets Shield Disorient. Dead Messenger already had something. Hierarchy already has one. I have the catalyst for this. I just haven't got it because I haven't killed enough things in the game. Touch of Malice. Gino. I need to run Master King's Fall to get the catalyst for Touch of Malice. Or whatever the quest is. I don't have that catalyst. So I have something to do here with Touch of Malice. Fun. Jade Rabbit, don't care. Let me tell you why I don't care. Jade Rabbit is a PvP-based weapon. You have to go play PvP to get this catalyst done. I don't care. Moving on. Vex Mythic class. Rewind rounds. Gino, you love PvP. I don't. That's the key. So of course you disagree. You're gonna disagree with me on that. And that's okay. I just am not impressed with Jade Rabbit. Now, Mida, I need that. Gino asked me, I'm gonna read this. Increase the mag size from 10 to 15. Remove Zen Moment and added Shoot to Loot and Firefly as the 2 traits. I'm sorry, what? Why wouldn't you keep Zen Moment? I'm cool with Shoot to Loot, getting your ammo. Cool, whatever. We kept Zen Moment though, personally. Fate of All Fools, precision kills will now add a stack. Gaining a stack refills the magazine. Increase the stack caps to 15. These stacks will not be removed when you reload. Dealing body shot damage removes a stack. And it scales with Firefly when active. It's ready for PvE? Maybe. In addition to adding stability, special reloading will consume all Fate of Fools and grants a singular micro missile round. Oh, so they gave it the Quicksilver Storm treatment. That's interesting. When you are in Temporal Unlimiter, precision kills with the linear fusion rifle version gives you an ignition. After leaving the mode, the mag is reloaded. Yeah, no, that's clearly a Warlock thing for sure. That's Strand Warlock to a T, without question. That with Metoxida, you're probably good. The HUD buff and magazine display have been tweaked to show the exact linear shots remaining. This is purely a visual change. The functionality is the same. Sustained damage can now also activate the catalyst. What? I didn't read this part when they did the dev insight. Vex Mythic class is going to be great. That's all I need to see. Last word, increase stab on mouse and keyboard. I don't really use last word. Trinity Ghoul fixed an issue where lightning kills with lightning rod and chains were not granting ammo progress, which is nuts. Decrease the PvE combatant kill requirement from 10 kills per mod to 7 per mod. This lowers the total kill requirement to 27 to get all modifications. Wow. This is any class. Damn. Sunshot and Graviton Blend got nerfed a little bit to fix the damage to be closer to the enemy than farther away because they used to clear rooms. Outbreak is still doing what Outbreak does. Reduce the damage reduced damage bonus at maximum nanite stacks at 4 times your damage. Arbalest got an increase versus champions, which is great for champion killing or stunning at least. It's already intrinsic barrier, so that's really nice. Choir of One got nerfed once again because the ammo economy was really too good, and that's really a great weapon. If you've never used Choir of One, I implore you to try it. Warcliffe Coil, the old grandiose, fixing the issue where it would not grant bolt charge if you were too far off the ground. Mechanized autoloader works even when stowed, and the ammo has been increased to 8. Sleeper looks like it's back on the menu because it got increased damage versus bosses and champs by 10%. Lament. Everybody's favorite chainsaw sword is back on the menu because it got 70% of its damage back. That's beautiful. And the self-healing is back too, so you heal yourself on the hits. Truth returns 1 ammo to the reserves and buffs the next magazine when all rounds in the magazine hit a target. I don't know many people that use Truth, but I guess trying it will be interesting to see what happens from a Void Rocket. Thunderlord decreased the ammo refunded from 7 to 5 at base because Thunderlord is still really good in this state of the game as an LMG. Whirling Ovation, you get increased anticipation per point per damage by just over 11%. This is gonna say that they want people to use this gun still with rocket pulses, but because rocket pulses got nerfed, this is to offset the nerf and still want you to use Whirling Ovation. Heirloom got an increased charge rate, an increased impact damage of charged shots in PvE only. The heat generated is reduced by 7. It got an increased damage to bosses or mini bosses and champions and bosses. Just 10% to bosses, 20% versus other bosses. And Incandescent is now on the Catalyst. Heirloom wasn't a bad weapon on release, but it definitely needed this boost because nobody was using this version of a crossbow when the Void version, a good shout, was just absolutely outperforming it. Prometheus Lens, the scorch stacks are up per trigger. Centrifuge, you get more magazine refilled to 10%. Great. They needed that. Flare's Fang got an increased mag size by 2, and then the reserves are up by 10, and it reloads itself while the buff is active. Xenophage is getting a catalyst, as well as getting more reserve ammo. They're trying to let us get back to using it. It was at, 13 in the reserves? Now it's going to 23. Xenophage is back on the menu for long-range damage. I love that for us. Chaperone's getting 1 in the mag size. Icebreaker, which I still don't have, getting a fix where it can't ignite barrier champions while they're stunned anymore. The Praxic Blade is getting nerfed. The Balance Form ammo gen has been put down to 1. The Defensive Form ammo criteria to rapid blocks. Decrease the tracking of the reflected bolts at long-range targets. And it can reflect projectiles from fallen turrets. Fracture Cannon got a suppression effect rewording so that it can be noted that it's going to be weakened instead of a unique buff. It also changed the language on Hunter Supers that applied the non-standard weaken of Deadfall and Mobius Quiver, which is a longer type of weaken. It's 30%, as well as Fellwinter's Helm, which is also a 30% debuff. While I think Tractor is not 30, it might be 15. I could be wrong though. Some perks have gotten changed. A lot of these here are like booster buffs. So they all share the same Tango activator. So if you destroy a Tango by shooting it or impact, it will also activate these perks on weapons. Facet of Honor is on Prismatic though. It's not on a weapon. So it's going to be interesting to see how the artifact works with that. All-Star got the damage timer pause on the weapon when you stow it. Advanced Reflexes is a new origin trait that has 5% bonus while active, bonus handling, and bonus charging for swords. Gun and Run for Gambit. Defeating them builds stacks. The sprinting for a short time consumes a stack to reload the weapon. That's really lovely. Nanotech Tracer Missiles for Neomuna. Decrease the amount of hits needed for the Basso Ostinato, which is a shotgun, I believe a void shotgun, to activate Nanotech Tracer Missiles by roughly 1. Jolting Feedback got a decrease in the shots needed. Focus Fury is being buffed by 5%, and it is being a 15% decrease to hits required. That's really good. Full Court is getting a 10% damage buff. Lasting Impression, 10% damage buff. Reservoir Burst gets a 5% buff, or if you are enhanced, it is getting a 5.5% buff on the enhanced version of Reservoir Burst. Encore has a timer now. Adagio's getting an increased damage bonus on shotguns and bows by 10%, but reduced on hand cannons. Instead of a flat 7 seconds, Elements of Pickup provides differing amounts based on what perk you are picking up, and it now matches collective pugilism. So Fire Sprites and Void Breaches, aka Solar and Void, will give you 8 seconds. Stasis and Arc will give you 4. Strand will give you 4. To compensate for the lower durations, the damage bonus has been increased by 10% against PvE. And it no longer gives you time per pickup, but it just increases the damage bonus up to 33%. And the time is now 16 seconds. That is very tough. Full choke pellet spread is a little bit tighter. Shot package intrinsic is a bit tighter. Frenzy is getting some fixes that were not working. Gut shot straight has a decreased aim assist penalty on it by 25% on the enhanced version of it. That'll be interesting to see who uses it on snipers. Envious Assassin wasn't working well. Cascade Point is still going to work, but it's going to have some it's going to have different criteria per weapon type. Autos, pulses, SMGs, traces, sidearms, and LMG would take 6 crits. Hand cannons and scouts would take 4. Bows, linear fusions, glaive, projectiles. Not melees, projectiles. Shotguns and snipers would take 2 crit hits. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see on snipers, really. Attrition orbs activates in 4 hits on wave frames, down from 10 and 3 on rockets. But nothing else on the other weapons, okay? Contending Cascade is not really used a lot. Desperado, in addition to its current activator, it can also activate when reloading after 3 rapid kills. I like that. Physic can now roll on other support frames other than solar. Holy W. Holy W. All right, miscellaneous, deprecated the weapon mods from Renegades. No more kill shot for you cheesers. Increased stats for several reprised weapons like Battle Scars. 7th Set of Carbine was one of my favorite weapons. My God. I got to get on the game and delete some stuff that's old. Now I can just get new versions. The Officer Resolver, the SI2, the VY7, the Saw, great machine gun. True Prophecy, Deicide, Pluperfect. So all of these are just like weapons that are on destinations, namely like Nessus, Moon, EDZ, Cosmodrome, and all of that. So that's really good. Weapon of Sorrow, damage over time. Similar to the work done for micro missiles, we've updated the term for damage over time debuff applied by the Weapons of Sorrow in order to more clearly define this as a unique debuff and to link these weapons and armor to each other. So if you don't know what a Weapon of Sorrow is, those are your weapons that deal poisonous damage. Your Thorn, your Touch of Malice, your Necrochasm, your Osteostriga. And it says it all here too. And it mentions the different forms of corruption. Corruption is the short-term version that is on Thorn, Touch of Malice, and Necrochasm. Potent corruption is the longer one over time and cannot stack, but it gradually increases in damage. So when you pair Necrotic Grip for your melees, Spirit of the Necrotic on the class items, or Osteostriga. So that is really good that they made this change and made a fix. I am very happy with this. It'll be really nice to see how the Osteo Necrotic builds will play into this meta as things go. They fixed a lot of weapons issues and stuff like that, which is great. We got new grenades. If y'all didn't see the videos, new Stasis Shatter Grenade, a new Strand Slicewire Grenade. Some grenades got buffed. Some got nerfed. The grapples absolutely got nerfed because grapple tech was soloing everything in the game. Killed for the rest of the game. I don't think they'll ever revert this. I don't think they'll ever revert this. This is the one that hurts everybody right here. If you have not watched any videos recently of Destiny content, you would know that just using Peacekeepers on Titan with a submachine gun literally would refill your super within 10 seconds. This will no longer be the case. So it'll probably go to like 25 seconds or something like that. Maybe we'll have to do some testing and see how it works. But GG, man. Look, if you don't know how to use weapons in this game, don't raid. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger. If you don't know how to use your weapons, do not raid in this game. If you want to learn raids, hit us up, though. We don't mind teaching people. Ability cooldown stats reduced to maximum passive ability cooldown bonus granted by roughly 20%. Reduced the maximum active from 190 to 125. So they're going to reach the same ratio no matter what now, which is really nice. Stasis Shatter has been reverted to going back to Unstoppable Champions. So some of your verbs for your subclasses can directly affect champions. However, Stasis is going to be the only one that is now allowed to do this. So Stasis Shatter will stun unstops, no longer overloads, which is great. The Frost Armor charge now melts 1 by 1. So if you get 5 stacks of Frost Armor, it'll go 5, timer down, 4, timer down, 3, so on and so forth. Spark of Shock, when Jolt is applied via Arc Soul or Ionic Sentry, there's now a 4-second internal cooldown for applying Jolt via these constructs. If those of you know, y'all have seen the Buddy build on Warlock or just the Arc build on Warlock in general, Arc Warlock is fucking cracked. This is a direct nerf to Arc Warlock, basically. But there is a buff component because Ionic Sentries will now, if you're wearing Crown of Tempest at least, when you're on Arc Warlock, the Ionic Sentry will drop a Storm Grenade upon its location. That is very cool. Invisibility is better to be seen in Crucible. When Jolt is applied via the Arc Soul for faster to dominance, same stack here as Spark of Shock. Fixing issue when those who had Grapple Grenade equipped could Grapple Punch for a free grapple. Yep. We saw the Shield Burst. You get a free solar moving shield going forward. Hammer Strike got a 100% buff. Bonk is back on the menu. I'm just the messenger. Water Dawn got reworked. There's a larger dome that you can pick up and move around with. Gino is probably creaming at the sight of this already because he already is planning for this. Offensive Bulwark got fixed because you get melee ability energy when you have a Void Overshield now. Unbreakable now works with Devour because Titans now have access to Devour, which is really cool for them. Bastion got increased from 2 to 3. Shield Bash is up 100% as well. So Titans, both of their melees really got buffed. They did not need to buff the punch, the thunder. I don't think it's Thunder Crash. It's something. I can't think of the name of it. Gino knows better than I do. He plays Titan more than I do. So forgive me. Seismic Strike is getting buffed to get back into rotation. Other than that, Thunderclap. Thunderclap. I remembered before he typed it. See, when you use Thunderclap, it's already broken. Skull 4, it's already broke. So they're making Seismic Strike being better when you want to shoulder charge people on Arc Titan. So I'm glad for them for doing that. Knockout is just staying the same. It's just getting changed in Crucible a little bit. Behemoth, still cracked. No comments. Night Stalker, new melee for the hunters. They can go forward and slice people, which is really cool. Pepper's Ambush is a better aspect now because it doesn't use melee energy anymore. It is now class-based, so hunters are getting everything going back to their class base, which is really cool. On the Prowl's getting buffed up a little bit. Smoke Bomb is getting a buff, and Mobius Quiver, that crossbow shit is dead on arrival. Crack Shot. Activate your class ability to fire up to 3 scorching shots at targets you've marked, and landing all 3 shots will cure the hunter. Really cool aspect. I like that. It'll work really well, probably with on your mark. You can now activate the Acrobat Dodge on Solar when you are mid-air. Your Proximity Knife will now have a bigger 1 meter radius and bigger damage. On your mark now grants you restoration for 3 seconds after final blows at 10 stacks. Final blows with Red Death give you 1 cure and 1 resto for 3 seconds. Knock them down gives you cure when you activate Blade Barrage or Goldie. Gunpowder Gamble is fixed there. Blade Barrage got a buff to the knife damage. And if you can land all your knives with Charge of Galanor on, a lot of damage. And Deadshot got a super regeneration nerf. Great. The Arc Staff Super gives you bolt charge stacks upon kills. The current now jolts and gives an aftershock when you do the Sliding Tempest Strike. It can be activated while you are in Arc Staff, H or W. Ascension damage scales with your class stat. So if you have 100 class on your hunter, Ascension does more damage when you have higher class. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Silk Strike is back. I'm not going to say much more about that. Grim Harvest aspect. So, you know, all stages and subclasses now create shatter shards intrinsically, which is a beautiful thing. Thunder Dive got boosted to give more fragments, and so did Winter's Shroud. And again, Ascension with the aspect can now activate Winter's Shroud on cast when you are in Prismatic. For the best class ever, Warlock Master Race, Voidwalker has the Soul Siphon, which you literally are taking the souls of people and getting Overshield for it. So you're going to have a lot of Overshield, a lot of Devour. Child of the Old God suppresses for a short time after attach. The speed and acceleration is going to be up by 100%. It is going to get an increased fragment slot. And now we can shoot through Nova Bombs. Really good. Dawnblade for Heat Rises, you get damage resistance or damage accuracy boosted now for PvE combatants. The Hellion will now not go as far as it once did. They're nerfing the damage range from 40 to 32. And Icarus Dash gets a buff to its fragment slots. Stormcaller getting a buff to Chain Lightning, which now has 2 melees attached to it, which is really great. Arc Soul is catching that same nerf that Hellion did from the Construct, as they are going down from 30 to 24, and Lightning Surge, which is the slide, and Shock is going to be at 3 fragment slots. Shadebinder, again, we also talk about Glacial Harvest for all of the subclasses, which is Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. Frost Pulse is going to have 5 stacks of Frost Armor applied if you freeze a target, and you get an increased fragment slot there. Winter's Wrath projectiles will prioritize targets in alignment with their trajectory over closer targets. So glad she texted me about that. I'm so glad she texted me about that. Even though I'm off work today, I'm still doing work. Lovely, right? All right, Brew Weaver. Mind Spun got fixed. Threadling Grenade no longer creates perched threadlings when consumed. You now can charge it and throw down a threadling nest like Service of Luzaku. All right. Let's see here. The Wanderer aspect will now reduce your Tangle cooldown by 1 second. That's lovely. Weave Walk, melee attacks can no longer interrupt the animation. Needle Storm projectiles would be very, very ass, and they are fixing it. Metadoxia is doing Thunder Crash damage. I must test the Needle Storm. Back to normal. Healing Rift. Fixing the issue where rifts could spawn underground if you were throttling towards certain environmental objects. Crazy as hell. Artifacts. They have brought back every single artifact in the game, damn near. So there's 7 artifacts and how they work, which is very beautiful. Tosh, I hate that you're doing the opposite of what Gino said. I'm not even going to say what he said. They've simplified how everything works. Basically, if you pick an artifact, you have set artifact bonuses on all of them. So the Queen's Foil Sensor, Torch doesn't increase damage versus boss anymore. Heart of the Flame is there, Bring into Being. So all these things are all back into the game as they once were. They don't have the listed things of what's going on here. So there is that. But all these things being back is really cool. Basically, you'll be able to have these in your loadouts too. So like, like Volatile Marksman is back, brother. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Having Volatile Marksman back is really cool if you're going to run a volatile build. Particle Reconstruction is back. You know what this means, right? Queenbreaker is back on the menu, even with the nerf. I don't care. Linear right here. Particle Reconstruction for Karif solos. They know. Yeah, so I'm glad with all of these. These are really cool. So we have almost everything back that we would like. Power level will stay at 550. Yeah, this is all good, man. Currencies and materials. This is probably gonna be the last thing that we talk about or read. Strange coin limit has been buffed to 777. Enhancement cores 9999. Enhancement prisms 200. Shards 50. Alloys 50. Raid banners 999. It's really great. All right, experience. The weekly rest bonus remains available to up to 250k XP earned per week. It's beautiful. Bright Dust, you can get 20 each day, 100 each week, 20 from the hub, not the P hub, just this hub. The weekly track for 1,000. Active orders will give you 1,500. After the soft cap, you're uncapped. It's 10 per 10 normal, 20 per legendary, 30 per exotic, which is really great. Vanguard alerts, 250 each. Chronologs are still in the game. I didn't use them. The vendors are all getting updates and getting reward tracks back because the game's getting updated entirely, which is really fucking good. Really fucking good. Lodi is now at the tower near Ikora. He's no longer on Kepler. Honor ornaments are getting fixed up. The Year of Prophecy Deluxe Edition and Ultimate Edition have been retired. Oh, by the way, if you guys have a PS5, they have actually put this game into the PS Plus catalog, so you can play the expansions all for free if you have a PlayStation 5 and you have PlayStation Premium or above. So if you've never played Destiny 2 and you want to learn how to play the game, I'm not guaranteeing I will take you a new light through the game. I will simply encourage you to try this game out. This is my favorite game by far. So I'm just gonna tell you that straight up. But I will say, you know, it's out on the catalog. I would literally tell y'all to try this game, man. If you've never tried it, please do. That is the best thing I can tell you. Pretty much everything is out and you will have fun. Yeah, they have all the stuff, user chronologs and all this. I'm not reading none of it. I'm not gonna lie. You still can do bright and focusing now. This is new. This is new. So you can actually try to get ornaments for Bright Dust. So this is really nice, actually. And that's the end of that there, man. All right, so it's 12 o'clock. We have an hour to get things together. I have some work I need to get done really quick, and then I need to order this food. YouTube has been a pleasure. Thank you guys for kicking it with us. I know I haven't been chatting with y'all in the last whenever, but I know that nobody also was in the chat either, and I don't